I listen to my mind, so come on, get your fists up. Tip cups to the ceiling if you're sick of feeling ripped off. I let my fist off, get lit and lift off. Raise your hands if you with me and you pissed off. I'm standing on the corner of 6th Street. I'm running out of time for this week. My head's pounding, stomach shaking. It's worth it, the hunger makes it.
Oh, and there we go. Okay, so, alright, baby pill, I am back, and it's time to change teams again. And as always, I've got my little handy-dandy randomizer set up here, so it doesn't take as long. Alrighty, Human Torch again, eh? Damn, this doesn't matter what I do. Johnny Storm seems to find his way onto this team. Week after week. It's okay, he's not bad, it's just, you know, variety's the spice of life and all that. Alright, next up, replacing Reed, we have the Hulk. Hulk smash. I'm okay with that. I like playing as the Hulk, so it's all good. Replacing Thor... actually, because I think this is the last section of the game, and I at least want a chance to play as someone different, so, one second. Venom, okay, perfect. That makes me feel a little better that the randomizer picked that. Makes me feel like I'm not doing something obligatory. And guess what we're gonna do? I'm going old school with Venom. With my man, Eddie Brock costume. Oh yeah, that feels so good. Feels so good. Alright, replacing Cap. Ooh, that is a beefy team if I do this. Who haven't I really used? I think the only person who hasn't made it onto the team is Songbird. So, Songbird and Green Goblin are the only two characters that I have not used. So because I think this is the last phase of the game, and this is going to be the team that I use to beat the end boss, those are the two that I'm going to use. Although I don't know if Phoenix made it on either. Okay, so let's do this. So, Songbird. I technically didn't play as Penance either, but you know what? That's to him. Because he's terrible, just terrible. That's friggin' Thunderbolt team if I do that. I still need somebody with energy, so sorry, Hulk, my man. I'm gonna swap you out for Green Goblin. So yeah, that puts 2 villains on the team, but 3 villains technically. It's just Johnny Storm left in charge of them. That seems like not a recipe for disaster. But, you know, I kind of blame the randomizer, because that's what it's left me with. These are the only 3 characters that have not gotten any playtime, so... There is potentially Jean Grey as well, but, yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. Actually, screw it. That's you, Johnny. I'm gonna play as Thor. I've only gotten to play as Thor, like, once now, so... I need an energy character. So that's the team I'm going with. Kind of saying, screw the randomizer, this is what we're doing. If you don't like it? Tough. It's my show. I'll do what I want. I do what I want. Strike, doesn't matter. Ooh, lightning rod. Yeah, we want to get that up to the red there. Yes. Cool. Let's see if we got any points that we can play with here. Let's up Goblin Endurance. I don't think I can actually upgrade anything else, so. Hey, look who hasn't had to do anything. Homing Swarm. Homing darts fly at foes. Napalm Strike. Goblin's Glider bathes his foes in flame. Gas attack unleashes a cloud of hallucinogenic gas. And just your standard pumpkin bombs. So. Increased stun duration. That's cool. Alright, let's get pumpkin bombs up to the next phase. Let's just keep going along the line here. That works for me. I'm happy. That's even. Raises damage with glider attacks. Okay, sadistically gains extra hit points when defeating foes. Yeah, that's a good one. Manic Madman allows more freaking use of powers. Oh, that's only pro reg. Goblin Formula raises maximum hit points. Yup. Hard to kill. Resist all incoming damage. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. Venom. Okay, tongue lashing. Trip foes with symbiote's tongue. Rancid globs of symbiote tissue incapacitate foes. Tenderly yank pulls a single foe in for a damage. Okay. Leaping feast savage foes with a brutal attack. Alright, so those all sound pretty alright. Just get them all to their natural progression. Alien might lift huge objects and resist knockback. That's, yep, no-brainer. Gain extra hit points when defeating foes. Yep. I don't get wounding damage. That sucks. Attacks. Resist melee impact. Oh. Nice. My symbiote make me strong. Alright, nothing wrong with those. Alright, Venom's looking pretty tough. Songbird, oh god. Piercing bolt, a sonic blast that flies forwards at foes. That actually doesn't sound bad. Deafening burst of sound knocks foes upwards. Again, doesn't sound bad. Waves of sound wash over foes. Yeah, and all this sounds okay, so we'll see. I can honestly say I've hardly ever used Songbird at all, so hopefully I won't come to regret this. Combat rush gains stamina for each foe. That's all pro-reg. Oh man, she doesn't get very much at all if you do anti-reg. Let's just beef these out as far as we can. Alright. Alright, so that's the team. Apparently I've never unlocked Songbird's alternate costume. Or Osborne's. Well, that's good to know. Alright, well, this is what we're playing as, folks. That's where we're at. Alright, let's do this thing.
Analysis of Fold technology retrieved after the liberation of Wakanda has revealed details about the collective and how it's spreading. We are now aware of massive repeater towers being erected at secret locations around the globe at an astonishing rate.
These heavily defended towers are clearly being built to extend the reach of their network. Like the internet, their grid is adaptive and seems highly resistant to being completely shut down. So trying to destroy the towers would be an inefficient use of our time and resources.
However, we might still have an ace in the hole. Our Nanite stasis signal should still function, if we could only broadcast it on their network. Their encryption makes that impossible to do from the outside. But if we were able to take control of one of their repeater towers and send the signal from there, it just might work.
We've identified only one tower that is central enough to reach the entire fold before they could react.
If we were able to infiltrate this enemy base and send the shutdown signal, all members of the Fold would be paralyzed, allowing us to round them up and cure them of the nanite infection.
It sounds simple, but won't be easy. Iceland was one of the first countries to be completely overtaken by the Collective. However, this may be our only shot at defeating the Fold. If we fail here, we'll have revealed our only trump card, and they won't give us another chance once they figure out what we're up to. We'll get as close to the tower as we can without attracting their attention.
As I've said, this is probably a more comic book ending to like the Civil War storyline. Everyone unites against a common villain, and they have to defeat it. Unlike the actual one where it was very,
You must find your
very
way
sad.
inside so you can send out the stasis signal.
Okay, let's do it.
My, what big teeth I have!
Whoa.
Well, that's fun.
Let me go. I also kind of want to use Venom because it ties into something, something special I got coming down the pipe soon. Hopefully tomorrow.
I'm getting torn up.
Oh man, I'm dying. I didn't get a heal thing. Oh, Shazbot. I wasn't paying attention.
Now that's what I call a great pumpkin.
That was an amazing line. That's what I call a great pumpkin. Oh, that's adorable. I like that. Songbird's actually pretty tough. I'm just throwing that right at that. Let's get some Gabby. Wow, I can run really far up that hill. That wall, I should say. That doesn't look good.
Dr. Pierce, are those devices anything like the recovered nanite tech you've been studying?
Yes, T'Challa. Team, this is Hank Pym. Those amplifiers allow them to teleport in. I'd recommend destroying as many of them as you can.
There we go.
Anyone?
Holy crap. Oh man. What just happened?
What?
Okay. Well, this is going less than well, I'm gonna say. Oh man. Bad.
I need backup.
spider, please. Thank you.
I need to retreat.
Big. This is bad. This is also kind of why I kept Thor on, just because I need someone I had faith that I could wreck some people's shit with.
Then Mjolnir win.
It seems like the Fold is using a lot of their teleportation tech here, too. They must have adapted it from the negative zone portal design.
Perhaps a stout blow will risk.
I mean, stout blow is what everyone could use there, Thor. I'm just throwing that at me. These guys have kind of graduated to like mini boss status now, which is disturbing. Hello and welcome. Also, it seems like these guys are working much better in a support capacity than they were in a me using them capacity. Although I think using Songbird earlier on in the game would have been a pretty good call. She's pretty wickedly powerful.
Sound off.
I used up a lot of energy, but it worked well. So, what about this? How's everyone doing? Not shabby. The big stuff. What's happening? Y'all didn't like your bells. Okay. See, I always like get the Wii version of the Venom in this game confused, because the Wii version of the Venom is Venom in this game is OP. It does absolutely.
Always such engaging conversationalists.
Okay, I'm just gonna default to using like Songbird and fucking Thor. They're the best of the two. Oh, we're already at time to cut this episode. So, once again, if you're watching me on YouTube, please do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell, and check out links in the description for Need a Hero Comics for all your comic book needs, and for the Litter Box for all your anime swag.